Approve this.
I don't.
Look at said DeMonte. Approve this.
For a lineman, a 76 overall lineman, and a 4th. I mean a 5th.
This is taken
oh my fuck. Nigga, I just told you he only 24 years old, 76 overall.
And they gotta see the money, man.
At about the 23-yard line.
What the fuck you mean? What see the money? Motherfucker, I got banked. Fuck. I don't know why we gotta do all this goddamn 65 shit.
Nigga, you gotta. I don't know why you was playing with Cook like that, dog.
Now Rodgers to try again.
Dog, I try to get that nigga, son.
And the pressure will get to him. He goes down. Now there is
man, come on, Ronnie, give me that trade, man. I'm about to send it to you right now.
On the offense.
Monte in here, you know it's a legit trade. I got a first on the board for something good.
Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty.
Yeah, that nigga ain't gonna play. I could have told you that shit.
And it's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag.
Defensive pass interference. Wow.
So the contact came before the ball got there, and the flag is thrown.
Nigga, you might don't even play. You might don't even play that nigga. You ever joke?
Let me get that cornerback, Ron. I get you first.
You might not even play that nigga, Joe.
Good starting position for the Cowboys.
He gonna duck. Yeah, he gonna duck Joe.
That nigga duck.
He
period.
gonna duck Joe.
What's your
He gonna be like, "Can you play right now?" And as soon as you answer him 10 minutes later, he gonna come back 2 days later saying, "Oh, I asked if he can play, but he never said anything." Then he gonna want to flip a switch.
That nigga got a routine every fucking week, dog. Same shit.
Normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to explode.
For real. Did he say anything?
Midfield, here's Rodgers. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
I'll send you the doggone trade screen.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion.
Why they got playing nigga on everything? This nigga got commission powers. This lame nigga on the trade committee.
Ooh.
Rodgers looking to throw on 3rd and 2.
You know what I'm talking about? That's why he started laughing.
And they'll get him down as he's inside. 12 yards there as they move the chains. Just the first quarter, but tackling going to be so important going forward. They're going to limit plays like that.
And that's something when you see it happen early in the game and they don't get it.
Y'all giving,
you can always tell that they were
y'all giving that white
dog, what fucking route these niggas be sending these niggas on? Oh, all right.
You said the penny?
I bet it, bro.
I tackled him on the first pass of the game, and the relief was incredible. Ended up having a pretty decent ball game. But if I'd missed him,
there you go. Oh, I got you. I'm going to send it Thursday. You hear, Penny? Tomorrow. I'm going to send it tomorrow.
First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first.
Don't worry about it.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful of one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him
my game tag.
Cockroach Greg.
Now contact up front as penalty markers come in.
So y'all get some money.
So a jump.
Hey, send me your address, Pandy. I'm gonna send you a bottle.
Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
It's in that chat with Yasin.
So a 1st and 5 now after the
5-yard
penalty from the neutral zone infraction.
What y'all want? A bottle of what?
Again, they'll throw with Rodgers.
I'm good now, but
he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Yep.
One thing that I liked about this guy during the draft process was his motor. Of course, I loved his skills, but he plays hard on every down.
Yeah, dude.
You gotta say, you got to put live behind it.
If you go in the chat, his stream's still up.
He's probably trying to put it on the phone.
Here. It's 2nd and 15. shotgun now for Rodgers.
Refresh your phone.
And that is incomplete here.
You put live?
I did try and get it to Antonio Brown, but there must be a little bit
I don't
of
know what the
curse
fuck
going on for our cover athlete here. Hasn't been able to get that elite separation that we're used to seeing.
For the football.
Ninth play of
Them
the
some you
drive
win,
now
them
on
some
third
you
and a
lose.
country mile. To throw, it's Rodgers.
Nah, he playing this. Oh, you talking about another league?
And on this one, he'll get to the
Oh, for real?
15,
Who
right
play
at the
me?
That's what I'm talking about, bitch.
So the screen gets 7.
Who, me and you play around the bitch?
And it'll be 4th
Yup.
down.
Ooh, I'm
Instead
gonna
of throwing
stomp
it
that
downfield,
bitch,
Charles, they just
boy.
tried to dump it underneath there. You like
That's
the
what
call?
I'm
I
talking
do. I
about.
think it's a high percentage play because you get
Kick
the
that
completion.
field goal,
What you're
Nick.
counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make
that's
people
a-
miss and pick up the first down. In this case, it didn't
I
happen.
really wanted one of the linebackers you had, but I know you
Inside
weren't going to give me the one I
they do
wanted.
come away with 3.
Who,
My
you talk-
That's a
linebacker?
32-yarder.
Yep.
That's essentially
If you didn't trade
an
me the
extra
other
point nowadays,
lineman I
right?
would've.
Because it's 33 as a general rule for these guys. So it should be a simple kick. But you know what's really strange nowadays? When they miss an extra point,
Hey, nah,
I think it
would've.
turns out with them longer than missing a field goal because an extra point's supposed to be automatic.
Absolutely, and I would think even field goals
I
inside
heard
of
it.
30 yards, even though they're substantially shorter than a PAT, it just has a different feel, doesn't it?
Different feel, a different vibe. That's what I get from all the kickers I talk to. They always say if I miss an extra point, that's the one that bothers me more.
And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there.
Well, we saw him there trying
Nah,
to get
my
it to
guy.
the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. You keep moving.
I'm not even about to entertain this
Creases
nigga. He's
tend to
insane.
develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Nothing, my guy. Odell ain't on the market, man.
Mariota now on 2nd down. Forced out to his left. To Barkley on the check down. And
What you
he'll
said?
get up near the 35, right at the 34 here. Call it a pickup of
Oh, he
7,
ain't going nowhere
and that
either,
is
my
gonna
guy.
set up a 3rd and 1.
Yep.
Now Mariota. And able to find Conley. And he's
Starting
got
off,
the
man,
first
I'm
before he's
good
brought
on-
down at the 39-yard line. First connection there of the afternoon for those two, and it's
I don't know. I gotta
first
look,
down.
fool. I don't even know, dog. It is.
Mariota now to throw on 1st down. Throw left side, complete to Ingram. And he'll get up near the 45.
Hey, that was it. That was his random.
That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
Where the fuck is he?
Mariota again. And that'll be incomplete.
Playing your game too,
We
Torch?
do have a penalty flag.
Intentional ground, man.
Let's see what that's about.
What you
In
mean?
the pocket, chucked it away.
Where's
Flag
my
comes
fucking
down.
guy?
So you got to move a little bit, right?
What guy?
Know where you are on the
The
field.
quick
have some
development
awareness.
nigga now. He
Tackle
missed.
to tackle. You gotta
He
get
went over
outside
to the
of
other
that
side. He
tackle
went to
box
the
in
left
order to
guard.
get that done.
No, he didn't.
So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose it down on the grounding call.
What you do, Ronnie?
Again, it's Mario.
Where is he? Hold on, let
He's
me
gonna go
see
for a
something.
big
Cause I
play
think I'm
downfield.
Pass interference. Let's go.
Did you put him on the practice
There
squad?
is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down.
Oh,
the
shit.
crowd doesn't like that. Was going to bring
I
up
put the
4th.
nigga at
Now
left
it's
there.
1st.
They don't like it at
Stupid
all, do
ass.
they? It brings them
That
back
was
into
outside
it,
when I
but
did it.
really not in a positive way. Now they're
Yeah,
angry.
Mange out of
A
here.
little bit as well. Pass interference.
Playing
Ruined
your
that
game
series
first?
of downs for them.
Merk. But yeah, I'm playing my game, big guy.
Yep. No, I'm trying to fucking get some more linemen. I ain't even lying, so that's what I'm
Laundry
looking
on
at.
the field. This is going to be a false start on the offense.
Sometimes you have to slow things down a little bit when things get heated. The cadence has to be slow and deliberate at times to make sure your team's ready to go.
A false start backs him up 5. 1st and 15.
Everybody offensive line is shot, son.
Yeah, nigga, ain't nobody got no cool offensive line.
After the penalty, they go with Barkley. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra
That's the best one to hit, though.
Here he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, as people like to say. When you have obvious passing situations, hard to vary it up and fool the defense.
And you hate those situations if you're an O-lineman, right?
Oh, without a doubt, because you just know they're coming, and you never know exactly how. They can be exotic in their blitzes, or their athletic ability just takes over.
They go play action. Mariota. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. Now, if you're going to get rid of it, you better get outside the pocket.
Yeah, you have to get outside of that tackle box, right? Get out there, and then you can do it legally, but he wasn't able to do so, and they end up losing the down as well.
This some right
on
now.
4th down, here's
I
Justin
switched this nigga over and took his straight away.
And here's a very low-line drive, almost whipped on him.
The nigga name was Pat Cohen, huh?
Taken in right at the 20-yard line. It'll be called just a 22-yard punt. Certainly not what he wanted.
Huh?
And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10.
He a left end. I've seen him. Oh, Terrell Robinson. Wait, is that it? Yeah, I think it's Terrell Robinson.
Back at his own 19-yard line.
That's him. Terrell Robinson.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Another scouting report out of him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline.
I had 2 fucking guards.
What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
He wasn't a guard, he was a tackle.
Yeah.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
You don't even really need no linebackers. You got some linebackers.
On 2nd down, here's Rodgers. That's off the mark, incomplete. He was trying to get it to Ezekiel.
I'm going to let you know right now, Joe, you can't find them offensive linemen like you used to find last year with the super strength. They're not on there. You get one every blue moon.
Unable to find anyone open.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something
Tampa
here
Bay,
on
dude,
3rd
he
down.
fucking cheats, y'all. That nigga did not develop his team at all. He put everybody at fucking linebacker.
Deep now for Landry.
Nigga had 300 and some pound fucking linebacker.
Hang on. Would have been a nice catch. Instead, it brings up a 4th down.
That shit
Seems
funny,
like this
man.
defense, especially the secondary, has really been contesting about every throw in this first half.
That's whole shit, bro. That's trash.
That's whole shit.
And then they took one of my ends and fucking let him go.
Better stop fucking with that goddamn rat.
Odell Beckham ran a punt back. Let's go.
All the way in. Touchdown, New York. Odell Beckham, 66 yards.
I think my screen stayed up.
Strike quickly here for 6 points.
Pick 6,
with the extra point.
run punt. Let's go.
To just kick the extra point winds up successful.
Defense, man, do your thing. Do your thing.
So after the punt return touchdown, let's see what their opponents
Don
can do
Rell.
with
One
this
of the
kickoff.
Williams sisters.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
I don't think that nigga
The
draft.
Cowboys offense heading back out and ready to go again. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule.
In
word
after
Come here, little boy. You little Nico.
Times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
You're not gingerbread. You're little Nico. Now come over here, little boy.
They start on the
Get over
ground
there.
with Elliott. And they're able to get
I don't understand why this nigga, dog. This nigga had.
It's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
This nigga,
coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason.
I don't know. I don't know what he fucking. I don't know why this nigga drafted offensive lineman. So this nigga got a 91. Fucking buck. They got a 91 left tackle, a 91 fucking left guard, a 88 left guard, a 8.
Darren Waller, 63 yards, and the Cowboys are able to show off their quick strike ability.
But no, listen. He got a 91 left tackle. He has a 91 left guard and an 88 overall left guard. He has an 86 center, a fucking 85 overall fucking right guard, and an 83 overall right guard, and an 81 overall fucking right tackle. I'm trying to figure out what the fuck he drafted like 3 linemen.
And he gets it out to the 25-yard line.
He's fucking
Flag down. This could set him back. Yeah, this is going to put him back with a
John didn't fucking punish this nigga or make him do no fucking
here we go.
That's whole shit.
Brings it back, but you still have great field position.
Patty Cake says so.
In this case.
To throw Mariota. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls.
Get him, Patty Cake.
It'll be second down.
Bro, he developed his whole team
So much of this game is
for
about
just
leverage.
shifting and moving around from different positions.
And just about every position, and sometimes
that's whole shit. That's not leverage. I mean, then I just take off my players and turn them into fucking outside linebackers that do linebacker drill.
He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. A very solid gain of 27.
And they say, girl still got me blocked. So no tag.
A first down carry for Barkley.
Damn! Saquon, break that.
35.
Fuck!
Calling a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the
that
second
nigga team probably even better than fucking DeMonte team.
Yeah, Merk twerk.
I can just tell you, attrition does set in for defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
I don't like that nigga. I was going to ask that nigga to train their lineman, but I ain't about to ask that shit.
Trying to get out wide, but he's going to be...
Bro, my fucking play glitched.
Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a third down.
I picked
nice job there
fucking
defensively on third
play.
down. Not only did they string the play out, but they didn't allow any
My
room
play
for a cutback.
glitched.
Really well organized on the defensive side.
Shut your bitch ass up.
My play glitched.
On third down, Mariota looking deep downfield. Trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones. And he'll bring it all the way back, just a yard or two shy of midfield.
Partner, when you're playing cover 2, this is like a tag team for the safeties. Each of them gets a half-field responsibility. Their job, stay as deep as the deepest receiver in any zone, read the football, and go make a play. In this case, the free safety made the best play, an interception.
Eventually, no gain on the play, and it's second down. He had a great read there from his free safety position. And, Charles, you know with those guys, it's all about their eyes.
I know
they
you
have
forgot.
to be laser
You gotta
focused.
tell me.
Yeah, I had to fake my way through it when I was playing, but now I can see
Sure,
exactly
you're
what
right.
they're
She ain't
doing.
gotta
And on
tell
that
you a
play,
motherfucking
he obviously
thing,
had
bitch.
no presence to feel like he's being pushed for a pass. And without that, that allowed him to get up to the line of scrimmage and hold him to no gain.
On second down, Elliott. Some extra space following the display of power. Down just inside the 45. That second down run a big help as 7 yards leaves him with just a 3rd and 3 now. Throwing is Rodgers. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. A first down carry by Elliott. So he got 3 on 1 tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
So it looks like somebody may have forgotten the snap count, and a 5-yard penalty ensues.
Who's the charge?
And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. Now Rodgers. He's going deep for Brown. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jeff Heath. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
Oh, look at that, man. I see him.
1 minute,
Pick.
53
Good shit.
left to go in this first half. We're back to Arlington right after this timeout.
That nigga was open for, he threw that bitch stupid.
They'll start out on the ground and Saquon Barkley trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Second down, Mariota under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Damn, good sack.
And now the Cowboys are going to call another timeout.
I was sure about to toss that bitch to
Be an important 3rd down.
Yeah, that's why I let him use his last time.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Damn, I should have kept going to the right. Fuck. Good try, Steve.
Timeout taken, whistles blown. Timeout taken by the receiving team. As they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket.
Put that ball on a 4. Let's go.
And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And 2 interceptions thrown here in this first half. You hear it, no matter the sport, they say that great athletes, they can kind of have a short-term memory, but that's easier said than done.
It is easier said than done, but I played with a guy who threw 2 interceptions in the first quarter of a really big game we were playing.
Johnny United?
And no, not quite at that level and not at that age. But I remember
going for the age.
I remember looking over at him, and he was smiling. And I thought, what is he smiling about? It's because he had enough confidence in himself that that was a fluke. And he went out and played pretty well the rest of the day.
That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11. Working from the gun, Rodgers. Over the middle here to Brown.
This nigga wide open. That's my fault.
A good pick up there on 20 yards. First down now, but that clock rolling. A good grab there by the former Central Michigan man, Antonio Brown.
And he ate up some real estate on the catch, too, didn't he? I think the most impressive part of it, though, if there's a chance for him to get the football, even though he was covered well, he somehow finds a way to get it.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw
downfield, they got archetypes.
Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10.
But they were always, like, if you go look at them, right?
Rodgers again here on 2nd and 10.
What type
and he comes back with one complete.
What type of
he's able to get out
like
to the 32.
Power blocker or whatever.
They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do? You got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
Yeah, interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. Well, they've had a pretty frustrating first half here offensively, and then just continued there with that incompletion.
And definitely frustrating for them, but heartening for the other guys. Those stop troops, they're enjoying things right now because they've made it very difficult for them throughout the half.
A good return there. Call it 13 yards. And it'll be Giant football, 1st and 10. Here's the Giant offense now making their way back out onto the field. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
To throw is Mariota. He's going to loft one deep left side here. This is caught inside the...
Oh, fucking Dell Beckham, man. Let's go. Check him out, Ronnie.
As the first half is winding down. And the Giants strike quickly here for 6 points. And that'll give them a 2-score lead here. But
nobody cares about
they just want to hold it for the final moments here of the second quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all, because if they don't,
Panny cake, fuck your fat lip ass, bitch. I know what you was about to say.
He's a 94 seed, United acceleration
into the second half.
Yeah, he was.
Now come the Cowboys.
Yeah, I thought he was going to be faster than that. That's why I was saying get him.
Not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
Yeah.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust.
And his height fucked over him.
In this situation, if they decide to take a shot.
Nobody give a fuck about who Nick drafts when it comes to wide receivers because he don't throw the fucking ball.
1st and 10.
Wide receivers are nothing but...
First down. Drops it underneath. Elliott. And he's able to get up here to the 26. Just a 1-yard pickup.
This is a new Nick.
And that'll make it second down.
When Nick throws streaks, he throws picks.
A final shot before half for Rodgers.
Nick runs comebacks, crossing routes, and out. That is it.
No, this dude!
And he takes it all the way down.
Boy, time ran out. Wow, this nigga just threw one up. It got tipped in the air. He caught that hole. That's crazy. He didn't even need him. He didn't need him. Did not need him. Yeah, because Jay was going to pick that trash. But Jay needed that nigga.
Chance to return this one as it's through the end
that nigga really muted everybody.
The Giants offense now, they get ready to head back on the field.
That nigga
first lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spend the entire halftime just working with them on here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half.
With 86
nice first half.
This is all fucked up.
For some change-ups.
Nothing matches with nothing. 94 feet with 86 acceleration.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively.
Yeah,
it's second
that
down.
shit crazy, dog.
How about a tip of the
I don't even know what to say on that shit.
Working against a very
good
quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Now a second down throw for Mariota. Caught here by Conley. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. 23 yards on the play.
Partner, this is one of the best routes anyone can have in their offensive playbook. Tough to defend because
I had let AJ Green go.
Breaks it back on the comeback. There's one other thing you need as well.
A well-thrown
ball.
I mean,
I got fucking 52 plays.
Precision in throwing the football.
You got 4 wide receivers.
Good penetration here. We'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
I wanted to draft one, but I didn't.
Unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing, but with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
On play action, Mariota. Over the middle of the backfield. And he goes down, but not
I keep getting that nigga with that play.
And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense.
Nah, I ain't gonna do that bitch.
It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this
nigga panic kicks thinking he gon' beat me. But that nigga trash and he's sleepy.
And he'll get about 5 here as he'll take this down inside the 20-yard line. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
The safety. Defensive
They'll run it
tackle.
again with Barkley. And he'll get this one down to about the
Cornerback,
17. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments.
She ain't gonna be able to sign on them people.
But stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Throw it.
That'll be going to go $25 million.
Looking for his receiver, sharp, and it's intercepted.
Damn, I fucking threw this nigga a pick, man. Damn it. I didn't even know that nigga was in here. I forgot that bitch was in here. That bitch been in here chilling.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running
Mac?
out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto
The Mac.
A real dud for
He
them.
can show you where it's at.
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days. But if these guys are going to chop into that deficit, they're going to have to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
Well,
the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. There's Rodgers to throw.
Yeah, it's rough without no O-line, bro.
Oh, look what I played week 2.
Down way up close to the 40 at the
He
39.
panicked.
That one goes for 36 yards.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
That's
a situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is,
everybody using that play right there.
What play?
That play, Nicki Minaj's using.
Get away from the pressure, the Giants get there.
That's that nigga new name.
A little bit of criticism there because
Yeah, I've been
right
saying
that
that shit.
The
What the fuck you think I've been saying?
You want it?
Yeah, it's 21-10.
Momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that
He
momentum
is.
going.
His team just be
20
good.
yards to go on 2nd down.
Nigga get super fucking teams and have all that trade date.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. And this is complete.
Dawg, this nigga Landry over there killing my dude, man.
21 yards.
I should have seen that coming,
And another
man.
thing that
That's
makes the
my
comeback
fault.
route really effective is that oftentimes after you've made the initial move, receivers breaking away from the defensive back, and that makes it a really tough play to defend. A nice chunk of yardage picked up there.
I have no fucking running back. I have no fucking...
Who need a QB?
From midfield, here's Rodgers. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
Hey. Silas Cole.
On the holding penalty.
Yeah.
They're going to get coached up and they'll get yelled at a little bit, but let's face it,
You gonna get a force one.
What?
You gonna get a force one, dog. That nigga never hardly. I don't know why he in the league.
Right.
So
He never plays.
They're in a bit of
He did that shit all last
The Niners.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. Looking for the
Well, baby.
It's completed to Landry. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line.
Dawg, Landry is
Good
fucking
chunk of that
doing
penalty
my
yardage
nigga.
back. A gain of 15. 2nd down.
Jarvis.
Jarvis, man.
You sure you don't want to get rid of Darius
Grandpa
Guys?
Bill,
I got a nice little first-round pick for
Stinky
you.
socks out again.
At the
Huh?
final.
I spy. 20 questions.
Rodgers to throw on 2nd down. And
So you have
it's
25.
complete again. They have certainly looked his way
What that
in this
is?
3rd quarter.
20,
Another catch, and it's good for a first
MBO?
down.
Who
This has
is
to go down
that?
as one of the simpler routes in the play,
20.
but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Why was this nigga that wide open?
And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
All right, we'll find where you didn't do it. Let's
Throw
go.
the ball on
16
you,
yards
dog?
there at a first down.
Man,
again.
I ain't fuck. He ain't
Oh,
started.
wow.
He just started that shit. Man, I've been D'ing this nigga up the whole fucking time.
That nigga wild.
Rodgers now nearing the 300-yard mark with still a
Nobody.
quarter to
What the
play.
score? All right.
It's
What
first
the
and
score
10.
is, Jay?
Into the red zone. It's Rodgers.
That nigga
Free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up
Damn, he
2nd
should have been
down.
through it. I would have picked the fuck out that
Being able
shit.
to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands. Guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you go make a play on the football.
One of those.
On first down, that leads
What
to
is
a
that?
2nd and 10.
I love it.
They'll
Give me,
run it
little
now
boy. I
out of
love
the
you.
gun. And he's going to be met at the
What?
line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
Joe Landry picks up that running
As
back.
usual, the hallmark of a good run defense.
You team trash, Jay shit.
Line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Oh yeah, I got it low. Dang.
Nico, you can't do this. You don't know how to spell yet. You're only 5.
The Cowboys on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10.
21-10.
21 to 10.
Operating from the gun.
He got the
And
ball.
it's intercepted at the goal line.
Damn, I just picked it.
Collins. And he's
You picked him off?
taken down with a
Yup.
marker on the field.
I shouldn't have ran it off. I should have stayed on
Wait a
that.
second. They did not accept that after the incompletion.
Damn. Pulling that speed button fucks over a nigga, man. That nigga went to cutting hard as a motherfucker.
Nothing for you here. You have to take that penalty, don't you?
It's 3 yards.
That nigga Nick probably over there crying. Boy, this nigga.
Hey.
What?
He gonna hit you with that. He don't think you was playing.
He can hear us on the screen.
And he's going to have just a couple here with a marker on the field as well.
That's Merc stream. The voice is coming through.
Are you ready?
So
I ain't post that bitch or nothing. Only y'all looking at it.
Oh, yeah.
Right there,
I
ho.
forgot.
Final minute now of the 3rd quarter.
No.
Out of his end zone.
Damn, man. This nigga. Fuck,
Mario
man.
goes down, and that is
You
gonna be a
fumble?
safety.
No, safety, man.
Might share the last few
Hey,
years.
Jay,
He
what's
has
up
a
with,
theory. These plays, these
fuck,
safeties are
man.
so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
I'm trying to get a high score.
Okay.
I said I was trying to get a high score.
Come on, defense. Step it up.
You taking out with him?
Easy now. I'll go 4. I don't know about 6. Come on,
trying to move
come
him?
up to 6. A lot of points. So out come the Cowboys now as
I got a
the
wide
offense
receiver for
gets
you.
set to take over. And 3 interceptions in this game.
Yeah, you ain't got no
have to think. I
6'4".
wasn't a quarterback, but number
6'5".
4 is kind of, oh, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is what do the coaches
You ain't got no
decide to do?
6'5" wide receiver with motherfucking 93 acceleration, 93, bitch.
Dog, why I strafed and bring that back.
That supreme confidence. He's
Face mask, really? Dog, I strafed and everything. He still shook that
each other
ball.
right away. We knew that flag
It's
was
straight,
coming out.
bitch.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always
That's what you
Stupid
get.
ass, I can't
but
speak
you
ass
caused the
nigga.
play. You did it. I had to.
And now
You
it's
know
a
what?
Say pancake.
big mistake,
Chill the fuck
especially
out,
when
you
factor
bitch.
in the personal foul yardage.
It's straight, not straight. Fucking
Throwing
retarded
on
ass fucking
first
boy.
down is Rodgers. And his
Catch
throw
that.
will be
Dog, that was a clear pick.
We have not seen a whole lot of wide open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been
Oh.
very
So this nigga,
cohesive.
Travis
Knowing
Bird
each
must
other's
have just giving his
moves
players
all
away.
game long, and they've been on the spot.
That
Just
nigga
about
seems
every
to
time.
be
And they're going to check on the scoreboard.
Threw another pick. Let's go, Nick. Let's go, man.
That nigga Nick, let me look at this
And a
goddamn.
big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
You winning, Jay?
Leader.
But what's up with that goddamn running back though, son?
They'll try and get this run game going.
I fucked this run up.
And he
Yeah,
gets
let me get that
across
running
the
back,
20 to
Jay.
22.
What
A nice run there, 9
Smile.
yards.
Yeah.
And it'll be 2nd down.
Yeah.
Getting a ton of success here so far.
Damn, that was a touchdown.
Yeah, I fucked. I should have hit the right hard. I
On that one, there was
didn't.
a little bit
My
of a hole,
6'5"
but
wide
closer
receiver,
quickly at the end.
93 acceleration, 90 speed. What you doing, practice, Joe?
Daddy, this is you. Look, this is
Really, Nico?
They'll go to Barkley again. And down he'll go at the 20.
Damn, I shouldn't have spent.
Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I'll bet the offensive
we should
I'm
have
going to
jumped.
tell you something, Joe.
We
So,
just get on our
like,
backs and
honestly,
let's get the first down.
when it comes to
Yeah.
running, nobody in line holds no blocks when it comes to running. I ain't gonna lie. It's just a
man,
rare.
you took that break.
Here's 1st and 10.
Wait, Daddy, draw your favorite 80. I want to draw.
But when you passing, you literally got to pay attention to your pocket because the pocket actually forms this shit.
With these animations, man.
9 yards is the pick up there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
You get fucked up.
I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some
Yeah,
yards,
I left my
work
candy
on
in the
that
car.
clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to
Pancake, you back home?
at this point. Right, continue to possess
My
the
van I'm
football.
talking about.
Gain some yards, put the onus on the defense.
When you go home?
These timeouts, what are they going to do to stop
Sunday?
you? You're taking charge.
I don't know. Oh, wait, it said draw.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley, and he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? 2nd and
Damn.
short, they brought out the
Bro,
heavy package.
I don't know who that lineman was. That nigga pancaked the fuck out. You saw that nigga
I ain't
first?
see it. I ain't even see it. All I seen was that big
Bro,
asshole.
right where
nigga.
you ran at, he was right there, and he was trying to come in the backfield. The lineman pancaked the fuck out that nigga. He like, it looked like he threw him.
Oh, this game pretty much over.
Damn. Huh? Yeah. And Saquon T running that bitch. Yeah, he got a
It ain't
leg
over
now.
yet.
Why you ran into the tackle, Twerk?
I don't know.
Damn, he
man.
should have kept going outside.
I keep hitting that speed button, dog. That speed button fucks over me. Nigga be getting speed button
Under
happy
4 to
and
go
shit.
now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down.
Y'all cannot take my plays the way you do that shit, Twerk.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Damn!
Lose yardage here to the 31-yard line.
That nigga was
Cowboys
ready.
Call another timeout. That's going to be their 2nd. They'll be left with 1 more plus the 2-minute warning.
Yeah.
So 2 plays only now. So now it's 3rd and 16.
The one nigga I'm looking at him hawk me down. That was the only nigga I was looking at.
Hey, Merk, he called the time. You see, he called the timeouts already,
From the
right?
shotgun, it's
He only got one left.
That's complete.
Even if he get a 2-point conversion, he's still down by a point. He'll need the ball. But I
He ain't got no
would've still ran
timeouts
it.
now.
Team here. That will be their
I
3rd
still ran it like I just did something I knew I was going to get it off.
now remaining.
Okay, baby.
What do you
Yep.
have to do for that?
And he gets this
They're born on one
away.
again.
This is a good one.
You should have hit nothing but
You see
crossing
the
routes just now
faces?
since you wasn't trying to.
You see the letter?
Uh-huh.
You put the letter that's above the face.
They are looking to make a bit of a 180.
God
They are
damn.
sputtering right now.
Okay.
Oh,
And
good punt,
frankly, I
Twerk.
think it's time to put
Merk.
the playmakers together and say, all right, guys,
All y'all do is...
on you through this patch. We need you to
This
get back
nigga
on
really
track.
do. Look,
Because
Merk.
Yeah, you put
right
this,
direction.
the letter.
So you're calling plays geared to them.
You put the letter up there, baby. What letter you see by this face?
I want the ball in the hands of X,
Where?
Y, and Z. And see if we can move
So you put a letter in up
Get
here.
too cute. Go to the playmakers.
That was supposed to be my
Throwing
pick,
drive,
man.
But that one incomplete.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct.
Okay.
No pick, just
Now, what's the other
incomplete
letter?
that time.
The other
After
face.
Incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
No. Look at that
Throw
one.
is Rodgers.
What does this face look like?
This nigga threw another pick, fool.
Interception.
It's over.
Picked off by Eli.
Good shit.
And that
Nuh-uh,
was
it could have been.
spot at the 8-yard line here, 1st and goal.
Oh.
They were obviously
Damn.
space from the goal.
Look at my
Good
How
work,
many
Merk.
that is? 6?
Trying to throw it.
That's
Probably
what
five.
H?
Probably 5 or
What
6.
letter H?
Hindsight is 20/20 comes into play, right?
He got Aaron
What letter
Rodgers
is it?
and Dak. He was switching them.
There, maybe you'll surprise him and catch him off guard.
Oh, no, he lost the football.
He got Aaron Rodgers.
Bro, why this dude just fumbled, fool?
Get the football back.
Why Barkley just fumbled?
That one looked like it was over. I mean, they
Mm,
had
no.
control.
Why Barkley just fumbled?
The
No.
defense had to make a play in order to keep them in the game. That's
Fuck,
exactly
man.
what they did.
Bullshit ass games. I hate when games do this.
So hold on here, not done.
This face. What is that? All right.
I mean, he's still gonna throw the ball. Bruh, all he's doing is out route and fucking comeback. That's it.
Okay.
Before he's taken down. A very solid gain of 27.
I don't know how.
The Giants will stop play as they take a timeout.
He just did the same play to you. The one he threw the pick on. That was the same exact point he flip-flopped.
In the fourth quarter.
Yep.
Okay, that's
So here's a first and 10.
No, it's just the same kind of route. I don't know why that fucking man was so in the middle of the field like that, like he did the post, and he wasn't even the one doing the post.
Rodgers now on first down.
On the back to the flag.
No. And that's a 3 is a number. These are letters. No. Look at this face right here.
You called a timeout to help him.
Here's Rodgers eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side.
What? Bro, they fucking Landon Collins had a pick and they fucking played me, dog.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that.
No, Nico.
After the
this letter.
Pass here now is 2nd and 10.
Yes.
Now Rodgers.
Oh, that's an in?
Okay. That middle of the field, folks.
Now it's 3rd.
This defense is continuing to contest every
nervous.
That is thrown down.
I can tell how he playing.
It doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually,
this is where he starts
Look at trash, bro. Good job. Nigga got a super team. Nigga was in there big bragging, talking about the best linebacker core, maybe the best defense in the league.
Incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play. And the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
Man, I love it. Good win, Swerve, bro. I'm going to call you Merk for this.
Bitch, I murdered this.
Bitch, you twerk.
Right at the 48. And the Giants ready to come out now. Big stop on the turnover on downs to get the football back, and now it's just all about salting this one away.
Yeah, just slowly bleed the clock away. Clock's definitely on your side.
I should have bombed one to Odell, but I ain't gonna risk it.
In the game, what is this one? Advanced win metrics? Because if you take the football here,
make that nigga gonna have to come down all the way downfield. On 3rd down, you just throw it deep.
And I know you always say it, every coach does. It's just protecting the football at this point.
And knowing that the defensive guys,
I fucked that up too. Shut up.
They want to knock it free.
That turbo button killing the nigga.
Yup.
Looks like this
Killing
will
me.
be the last play before the 2-minute warning. Time for a break.
Yep.
We'll come back and see this one out after this.
Where my phone at, man? Look out, Nico. I mean, get my phone.
Yeah.
I hate this punk ass bitch.
Look how the speed button almost killed me.
A nice carry there of 15 yards.
That nigga turned around like a bubble, you see that nigga? That nigga was leaning like he was on a motorcycle or something.
I think he's starting to do that.
I think you're exactly right. And know what else he's doing?
I'm tripping. I ain't even got what you call him on.
It's starting to happen as well. So that means they're going to redouble their efforts to help him out. Extra blocking, getting downfield, helping him out.
They keep it with Barkley on first down. And he'll get this down to about the 30, 31-yard line. DeMarcus Lawrence in on the
That's how I go, you hear me?
It went right back to him. But
When you at the bottom, nigga, you ain't got no route but up. You hear me?
That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
You got a big bottom too.
The second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
Good job, baby. Nico.
Another run here on 2nd and 8. Now Saquon Barkley. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. 10 yards is the pickup there, and that should just about put a bow on this one.
Nice job there finding room to maneuver, and he worked his way into another first down. And look, they had great field position to start.
Okay, baby.
But boy, they've done a nice job taking advantage of it.
Now they're just hoping to cap it off.
Too hard.
Just nail the ball, Twerk. Don't be stupid.
Barkley already showing the ability to transform this Giant running game as they come
about
up
to
here
run the
on
ball
first
again.
down.
I am.
Enough for this nigga. Why?
On the run, it's Barkley.
Trying to get my nigga Saquon a touchdown.
15 to the 13. Give him 9 on the carry that time.
Yeah, I'm done.
Set up with a 2nd and 1.
Good job, baby.
And partner, this first week,
But man, that nigga always have good ass games though. He just be lucking up, beat that
week
nigga.
one, you had the fly over the big American flag out there before the game, all the hoopla, just having football back, so special.
It is opening day, opening game. There's just nothing like it because you really build to a crescendo.
That nigga said shaking my head, good game.
Opening game here.
Shaking my head, good game.
Where you said that at?
I was really excited. I could barely sleep last night.
Where I tagged him at, my guy.
So for the Giants, not much to complain about here. They come in and steal the victory.
Panic. I know Ronnie done made a meme for that nigga already. He had that bit ready.
Next week to take on the Philadelphia Eagles. Meanwhile, for Dallas,
ain't no app, ho. Fuck you.
In the opener.
Google that bitch, nigga. Google that hoe.
Yeah, really ain't no app.
That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gordon.
It's a website.
Google something. Yeah, I just Google something.
We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.
Now you want this work, Merk?
Nah, I gotta go to work, fool. I ain't got time to play this one. Shit, we can play when I come back, bitch.
Alright.
Damn, I finished that shit right on time. I gotta go. That game took the longest. Oh, I got an out.
Merk, you really let that boy throw 337 yards on you?
I told you he was driving that bitch down the field, but when he got in that red zone, Pick City.
Ain't nothing. Don't worry about it, Merk. You did what you had to do.
That nigga do the same shit all the time. And then I let him sit there and get that shit for a while. Just like he kept throwing that bitch to the running back. The running back was running straight to the flat. He kept throwing that bitch to him. Almost picked that hole. He stopped throwing that bitch. He stopped throwing that shit when I almost picked it. He ain't do this shit no more.
Man, turn off your fucking stream. God damn, look, echoing ass stream.
Nah, how much time? Oh, I'll go for that. I'm watching your shit.
Yeah, me to the.
I'm watching your shit now.
That's what I was looking for. Nigga eat vegetables?
I know it's. Watch that nigga be wide open. I'll take that at.
That's what I need to go look at my nigga throwing.
Oh. Why you didn't throw it to the drag? Your drag route was wide open for a touchdown.
Nah, he was fouling that bit.
No, the underneath route, right? Not the slant. The underneath. He let off of him. That tight end was wide.